What is up, everybody? Logan here again with another video. We're going to recap the small account challenge trades. We're currently 3 for 3 on them, and we had a fantastic butterfly play, and it actually hit the max lotto position for us. We pinned it right at 42.30 on close on Friday. We've been pumped on that. We're looking at like a 22% return on the small account in the first week, which completely exceeded what I expected to make this week, and it's been great. So today I'm joined with Vance and Halcyon. We're going to just do a little breakdown on the first 3 trades, and then, we're in a couple now. So we're going to see how it shapes out. And our goal this week is to now take the roughly, $3,670 that we're at, rough estimate, and take that to 4,000 this week.
Brilliant. So I'll hop in first, this Halcyon, and then Vance, because I think you picked the play that got us to the superstar pin there. We can talk about that one. So yeah, we took 3 positions, and just to recap, in case somebody's just jumping on for the first time and doesn't know what the actual what we're trying to do here is trying to take 3,000 and turn it into 10,000 as short of time frame as possible. We've pegged no more than 4 months to do this, and we're doing this in a way that's taking real appropriate risk with appropriate risk management, not YOLOing every single trade, because we don't care if we lose 3,000. Mm-hmm. And then with that, we are collaborating on the Discord premium channel. Vance and myself, Logan, and a few other people are working together to figure out what trades we want to take for the week that give us the best probability of return. And then we take those trades, post them out to our group, and see what happens. And so we were just, if we end up hitting 100% all the way through this, that'll be effing amazing. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but we had a great kickoff, to start this thing out. And the easiest, probably the simplest trade was an Amazon put credit spread on Friday, I think, is when we put that one on. Maybe it was Thursday at the end of the close, but that was an easy, that went to full profit. And, then we had Vance throughout the idea of, we did an Iron Condor, a 0DT Iron Condor on, I think that was on Wednesday. And that went full profit. That was all Vance on his setup there. And then the SPX Iron Butterfly we put on, which looked like this. And I think Vance found this. So Vance, if you maybe want to just talk briefly about what you were looking for, how it came up on your scan, and then we can, take a look at how the close went with that.
I mean, basically, we've been looking at SPX all week. We're approaching all-time highs, and we kind of felt comfortable looking at Fibonacci levels that we really weren't going to go much above 42.30. So we went down to, I believe it was around the 15 delta on the put side. We put a broken wing butterfly, and then we decided we get a little crazy and put a butterfly on the call side to create what we were affectionately calling the Batman in chat. Yeah. And we put it so that the top of the tent would anchor right on top of that 42.30, hoping that since that was kind of where Fibonacci said we wouldn't go past, that it would actually slowly trickle up during the day and stop right there. And lo and behold, I think we ended the day at 42.2988 was where it actually ended. So we were 12 cents off. Mm-hmm. So we got a huge credit. That's the beautiful thing about the butterfly play, is that if it ends up, you collect a credit going in. I think we collected 75 cents, maybe 80 cents. Credit.
Yeah, I think total we had awesome. 75 cents on the put side.
Yep.
20 cents on the call side.
That's what it was, 75 and 20. So we got 95 cents to go into the trade, $500 collateral, which is a great risk to reward just going into the trade. And then we hit the lotto ticket. I mean, it was, you can't ask for anything more on this kind of trade. Like this is literally the stars aligning. I went out and bought an actual lotto ticket on Saturday and Friday. I didn't hit those though.
Oh, son of a gun. Can't believe it.
That's so great though. No, it was such a great trade, and it was just cool to see everybody reacting to it, hitting as well. Like I remember I was talking to Halcyon like the 10 minutes prior to close, because I called him and I was like, what do we do here? Like, this looks great. You know, do we take profits now? Do we hold till close? And holding till close worked out really well. You know, we didn't have any sort of issue in the last 10 minutes at the end of the day Friday to where we'd start ripping. All the internals looked good, so we were able to just continue to hold it and got pretty much max profit. And that was probably the craziest trade that I've seen all year. You know, like, I liked that play a lot.
Yeah, I'd agree. That was fun watching that happen. It doesn't happen often, and don't ask us to try to get pins every single week because it's so unlikely for that to take place. But that was a ton of fun watching that unfold, and then, you know, the community who took it with us, watching them cheer it on to pin at 42, as close to 42.30. That was exciting. So now we're on to week 2 of the challenge, which for us, our game plan, this is kind of what we're trying to shoot for. Off to the races with our, you know, Monday, we put on a couple put credit spreads this week. We have a call credit spread. We're going to keep obviously grinding away, see if we can pull out another 350 on this portfolio. Will give us almost another 10% week if we can do it. And then it'll put us way ahead of our current projections. So we had 10K, I think, at the 4-month mark, but if we keep our current pace going, which I don't expect to do week 1s over and over again, but if we do keep the current pace going, we should be there quite a bit sooner than 4 months.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. And then we'll take that and do a 10 to 25K challenge that people can follow along with, and, you know, get themselves over that pattern day trading annoying rules. You know, maybe in early 2022.
Yeah, that's why I went this out to 31 weeks to the end of the year, is that if we just trickle down to this, you know, 7% a week, we're almost there by the end of the year. If we push out a few more 10% weeks, you know, I mean, we could be there, you know, by Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too, with everybody collaborating together on this, everyone hunting for opportunities, and then, you know, trying to take only the best things we can find, which, you know, obviously as a solo investor, you don't have a team that's working with you to pick and choose like that. But we're excited that everyone gets together, chats throughout the day, figures it out, and then, you know, brings it to the group, and we'll see what kind of success we can keep pushing going forward. So hopefully next week we do another one of these on Monday. We see the same kind of results. And trades, by the way, are off to a good start for our week so far. I think we're already at almost 50% of credit received for what we already took for the week at this point.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We took a Tesla trade, and that's already at 50%. It's crazy, like, just after the first day. So we could choose to close that tomorrow if we wanted to. So yeah, everything's looking good. I mean, 22% in 1 week, did not expect that, especially out of the gate. And that's the best part about these challenges, right? Is now that we have $3,600 of working capital, it's going to make it a lot easier than if we were just at 3,200, right? And then once we hit 4,000, right, getting from 4,000 to 10's like exponentially easier than 3,000 to 10. So it's really cool to see.
Here's to a good week, and off to round 2 of this. We'll keep hunting and see what we find, we'll come up with. So if you want to follow along, obviously shoot Logan a message and come join us in the Discord, and you'll see what's going on there and what we're doing besides just the small account challenges that's currently going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But I really appreciate you guys coming on to give a little update right there. Is that everything you guys want to touch on?
Good for me.
Yep, I'm pretty good.
Sweet. So that's going to be everything for us. We're going to continue the challenge. I'm going to leave the link to the Discord in the description. You guys can check it out if you want to come hang out with us and take a bunch of really cool trades. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you haven't done that already. We really appreciate it, and we will see you guys in the next one.